Sashiburi guys, Vimal here back with a new video. So a lot of people keep looking to buy like big size tablets with good features at a reasonable price point, right? Maybe you're a college student looking for a tablet, maybe for note taking purpose, content creation, a bit of productivity, or say suppose even for media consumption or entertainment, right? You guys came to the right video. Today I actually got my hands on a brand new model from Lenovo. This is their all new Idea Tab Plus, recently launched in the Indian market, and this particular model actually packs like quite interesting features at this price point. First of all, on board you're getting a 12.1 inches 2.5K resolution 90Hz IPS display. Pair that with quad speakers with Dolby Atmos support. Stylus pen is also included in the package. On top of that, you're also getting support for 5G connectivity. See, if you're looking for an all-rounder tablet with configuration like 12 gigs of RAM, 256GB storage, and also 5G connectivity around 30K price segment, then this one definitely looks quite promising for the price point. We'll anyhow talk about the entire details and also review as well in this video, right? So make sure to watch it till the end. And before we get started, let me tell you, this video was made in collab with Lenovo. A big thank you to them. And by the way guys, any sort of feedback and experience I'll be sharing in this video, right? They're completely based on my opinion only, nothing influenced by anyone. And here it is boys, our brand new Idea Tab Plus from Lenovo came in this sort of packaging. You've got the Lenovo branding on the front, picture of the product as well, and let me tell you, all the variants of this tab come bundled with the stylus pen in the package. Going to the back side here, you can check out all of its main highlights and features, which we'll anyhow talk about once we get started with the unboxing. So let me quickly grab my knife, tear this outer packaging, and get started with the unboxing. Okay, so there you go. As soon as you open the packaging, at the top side we have our brand new tablet, and oh my god, are you people looking at this? That is one massive tab, right? 12.1 inches, came nicely packed like this. This tablet is available in like multiple memory configurations. You get 8 plus 256 and 12 plus 256 edition is also there. Today in the home we have 8 plus 256GB variant along with 5G connectivity. We'll come back to the tab in a moment. Keeping that aside, you also get some accessories which include some paperwork at the top side. Just make sure to read that if you got time. A stylus pen which I was talking about. This is Lenovo's tab pen that offers up to 4096 pressure levels, and tilt support is also there. A SIM ejection tool is also included in the package, and this is your 45-watt quick charger, and lastly you're also getting a Type-C cable for the adapter. So that's it, these are all the items you got in the package. Let me give you a closer look at the product and first of all talk about the design and build quality part. So there you go boys, here's how our brand new Lenovo Idea Tab Plus 2025 looks like, and initial impressions I have to say that is definitely like a premium looking device, right? I mean, check it out, it's got a very slim profile and obviously a super large display on the front. Starting off from the front profile, on board as I've told you, you're getting a 12.1 inches 2.5K resolution 90Hz IPS display. Bezels also look reasonably thin, which I'll show you anyhow once we power it on. There is nothing much on the front side. At the top side here you're getting an 8 megapixel front camera, and that is pretty much it. Let me quickly give you like an overview on the side profile and talk about that. Oh wow guys, look at this, you're getting a very slim profile, right? The thickness of this tab is only around 6.29 mm, and if you ask about the weight, right, I believe the tablet roughly weighs around like 530 grams. Still pretty manageable guys, quite portable I would say. You can easily throw it in your backpack and take it around anywhere. Starting off from the right side, here you're getting a couple of buttons which include volume rocker up and down button, and quality of the buttons is also nice. Antenna bands are there, and I believe these are your microphones on board, and this one is your SIM card tray. At the beginning only I've told you, right, this tablet supports 5G connectivity, so you can easily install your 5G nano SIM along with a micro SD card for storage expansion. Now going to the top profile, here you can check out a couple of speakers. So I've already told you at the beginning, right, the tablet on board comes with quad speakers, 2 on the left and 2 on the right, and that too with Dolby Atmos support. And going to the other side, there is nothing much over here, you just have some magnetic connectors. So basically if you want to attach some accessories, maybe like a folio keyboard, yes, it does support that. And on the bottom profile, you're getting a USB-C port at the center and remaining 2 speakers. So that is pretty much it, complete overview on the buttons and connectivity part. And here's how the back profile of the tab looks like. You're getting a dual tone finish, and if you ask about the build quality, right, build quality is also pretty good. So the entire back casing is made of metal, aluminum alloy to be precise, and has a beautiful dual tone finish. You got a Lenovo logo at the center, and that is pretty much it. Going to the top side, here you'll find the rear camera. So on board you're getting a 13 megapixel rear camera, and that's it, our complete overview on the design and build quality part. And wait a second, I haven't told you, right, this tab also comes with a large battery on board, 10,200 mAh battery, and even supports 45 watts of quick charging. So that's it, our complete overview on the exteriors. What I'll do is I'll quickly power it on, set it up, and then be right back to continue this video. So there you go boys, our tab is all set up and good to go. And before we move on to the software, built-in apps, home screen experience, first of all let me tell you, Lenovo's all new Idea tab comes with Android version 15 operating system, and the company has specified that this tablet will be getting 2 years of OS upgrades and 4 years of security patches, so nothing to worry about that. Anyways, here's how the home screen experience looks like. You're getting a clean and modern looking UI, very minimal apps guys. You just have like Google Apps pre-installed and a couple of applications from Lenovo which might be quite useful for the stylus pen inputs and stuff like that. No unnecessary bloatware, nothing like that. And let's just quickly head over to the settings and check out the other details. Plenty of settings are available, like for example in the display section, right, you can adjust the screen color mode, reading mode is also there, and in the sound section you can access the Dolby Atmos EQ profiles and settings. Below that you've got a couple of other interesting features like pen and stylus input features. You can adjust variety of things, and a couple of multitasking features are also built into the tablet. We'll talk about all of these features at a later part in the video. Now heading over to the about tablet section, here you'll find the complete spec details and everything. And talking about the storage, I've already told you at the beginning, right, this tablet is available in like multiple memory configurations. Today we have the 8GB RAM and 256GB UFS 2.2 storage edition, and out of the box you'll roughly get around like 230-235GB of usable space. Now I've already been using the tablet for quite some time, installed a couple of apps and games, right, that is the reason we are left with around like 226GB of free space guys, so it is plenty. And not to forget, you can even install a micro SD card and expand the storage up to 2TB. That is definitely an added benefit. So keeping all that aside, now let's actually move on to the main aspects of the product. Let's start off with the overall display quality and built-in speakers performance. First of all, at the beginning only I've told you, right, Idea Tab Plus comes with a 12.1 inches 2.5K resolution 16:10 aspect ratio 90Hz IPS display on board, and I've been using this tablet for the last couple of days, binge watching variety of content on OTT platforms like Netflix, Prime Video, and obviously a couple of videos on YouTube as well. And I have to say guys, Lenovo is not compromised on the display part. You're getting a beautiful display with great amount of detail. 2.5K resolution, roughly around like 2560 by 1600 at 12.1 inches was definitely offering like great amount of detail. Everything looks crisp and clear. Text is also quite easily readable, not an issue at all. And coming to colors, on board you're getting an IPS panel guys that even supports up to like 96% DCI-P3 color gamut range, and the color accuracy, color reproduction, everything was like pretty much on point guys. Beautiful looking colors. I mean, check out these sample videos over here. If you ask about the contrast ratio, good contrast ratio and decent black levels as well. Viewing angles are also great, again all thanks to its IPS panel. And coming to the brightness of the display is also quite satisfactory. So typical brightness value is roughly around like 550-600 nits, but can also hit up to like 800 nits in the high brightness mode. And I had no sort of issues checking out the display in most of the situations, even in like outdoor situations guys, no hassles at all. On the overall, I'm telling you, right, for the price that you're paying, you are going to be like quite happy and satisfied with the display. Now keeping the display part aside and coming to the speakers are also like quite special over here. On board you're getting quad speakers, 2 on the left and 2 on the right, and that too powered by Dolby Atmos. As I've told you, I've watched variety of content, movies, web series as well, and I had a blast watching content over here guys. Great amount of detail, all the dialogues like crisp, clear, easily audible, and audio output also like quite loud and satisfactory. So this is the part you people have been waiting for, right? How's the overall performance of this tablet? So before we get to the benchmarks and talk about that, first of all, let me tell you about the hardware configuration and specs. Lenovo's all new Idea Tab Plus is powered by MediaTek's Dimensity 6400 CPU. This is actually a 6nm based octa-core chipset, and pair that with Mali G57 integrated GPU. This tablet is available in like multiple configurations. You get 8 or 12GB RAM variant. Today in the home we have the 8GB variant. So on board you're getting 8GB LPDDR4 RAM, and pair that with 256GB UFS 2.2 storage. Not to forget, storage on board is also expandable using a micro SD card up to 2TB. So before I share anything about the benchmarks or overall performance, right, first of all keep in mind that it's an affordable category tablet mainly made for like students, education purpose, creative applications at a budget price tag guys. So don't expect like powerful results or you will be able to do like AAA sort of gaming at high graphic settings and stuff like that. No, Lenovo has like separate premium lineup. You got their Idea Tab Pro series tablets, Legion gaming tablets are there. So depending on your requirement, you can go for that. For day-to-day related works, Tab was definitely doing a good job and gets your work done. I've told you, right, I've been using the Tab for almost like 2 weeks and did variety of works, like my day-to-day office related works, use that stylus a lot for creative applications, and also binge watched plenty of movies and YouTube videos, guys. And for this sort of moderate usage and application side, Tab was actually performing very well. Not to miss out, you're also getting like a high refresh rate 90Hz display, right? So that also definitely adds to the overall experience. I've ran a couple of benchmarks, just have a look at them, and overall performance was nice. I didn't face much of lags and stutters, but if you're actually running like multiple number of apps in the background, right, maybe like 3 to 4 Chrome tabs open in the background, at the same time you're accessing your mails or maybe like doing some creative applications, there you might experience a little bit of stutter, especially while opening or closing or switching between the apps. But once everything settles down, right, overall experience was smooth. I know some of you people might even ask about the gaming performance. Again, as I've told you, it's not made for gaming purpose, but that doesn't mean you cannot play games on it. Yes, it is decent for like casual gaming experience as well. You can play all your casual games. And what casual games? I could even run like Asphalt Legends as well, but at low profile settings. Okay, one feature I really liked on this tablet is Lenovo is giving like full multitasking capabilities, guys. Say for example, if you want to use like 2 applications or 3 applications at the same time, you can definitely do that. Simply open an app and click on these 3 dots at the top side, and that's it. It'll give you an option to go split screen mode, and now you can actually open a second application on the split screen window just like this. You can maybe use it for watching YouTube at the same time and also open Chrome browser, guys. And let me tell you, if these are the only 2 applications you're running at the same time, right, I didn't face any sort of lags and was definitely working, guys. Overall had a good experience. And not just split screen mode, you can even go like floating window as well. Say for example, you want to open a Chrome browser in floating mode while watching YouTube video behind that. Yes, you can do that. So really appreciate these sort of tablet multitasking features. Okay, I know you people have been waiting for this part. How is the stylus pen performance? So I've been using it for like writing notes in an artistic way, or maybe for like drawings, creating like really nice artistic panels, and it was doing a good job. Tab was easily recognizing the stylus inputs, and best part is the latency, the lag was like quite a minimum, especially considering the price point. I was totally not expecting that. Also guys, remember at the beginning I've told you that this is an AI powered tablet, so you're getting plenty of new features like Google Gemini integration, circle to search is also available, translation on the go without switching applications, and features like that. First of all, let me give you a demo on circle to search. So basically, if you're checking out some application or maybe you're navigating on Chrome, right, and you find something interesting and you immediately want to search for that item, then all you need to do is just long touch on this bottom nav bar over here, and that will enable the search feature. Simply circle the item that you're interested in or maybe want to get information on, and that's it. Bam, there you go. Google search will give you on the go results, guys, and it actually works pretty nice. Look at this, plenty of information, what that item is or maybe what is related to that, some images as well. So just like this, very simple, right? If you find anything interesting on your tab screen, right, in any sort of application, simply use this circle to search to get immediate results on the screen. And apart from this, at the beginning only I've told you, right, you're getting a lot of AI features in the notes application like AI rewrite, AI summary, AI continue writing, which can greatly help you with your note taking, summarization, and these sort of stuff. Apart from this, if you want to do some math questions or anything, right, for that you're getting some exclusive applications like My Script Calculator and Nebo application as well. Last but not the least, the tablet also comes with Lenovo Smart Connect feature. This lets you effortlessly connect with your devices, which can either be a phone, PC, or even your laptop. You don't need to connect any sort of cable. Once you wirelessly pair them, right, you can easily share drag and drop files, which can be like photos, videos, or even documents, for a complete hassle-free wireless experience. We're almost coming to an end, so let me also tell you about the battery life. Idea Tab Plus comes with a large 10,200 mAh battery, and battery life was decently good, guys. So on a day-to-day moderate sort of usage with the brightness set to around like 50-55%, doing your day-to-day office related works or maybe like watching a couple of YouTube videos or doing some creative applications with the stylus, with this sort of usage, you can easily expect around 9 to 10 hours of battery life. Well, that is pretty much it. Time to wrap it up. Our video on Lenovo's all new Idea Tab Plus. It's a great tablet that offers some really promising features at an affordable price tag, right? Especially if you're like a student or even if you're looking for a day-to-day casual sort of tablet, maybe for like entertainment, a bit of stylus, creative sort of applications, right? And also some casual gaming purpose, right? I think it'll definitely get your job done. Lenovo is also offering 1-year warranty on the device. I'll leave all the details and also product links in the description box below. You can visit Lenovo.com website to check out their entire range of tablets from IdeaPad, Yoga to their Legion gaming series as well. And not only tabs, they also have like full range range of PCs and laptops available also. If you all enjoyed watching it, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel for more such awesome videos, and I'll see you all in my next one.